To the patron here that upgraded, good job, because this is actually an excellent question that you're asking here. Okay, so I joined a $20 tier. Good afternoon. My question for you is this: on a first date, what questions do you ask a woman to make her qualify herself to you? Excellent question. I'll give you some of mine. What do you do for fun? What are your hobbies? And here's the thing: these are kind of like trap questions because most girls. Let's give it a stack, bro. Let's say some dumb
party.
shit. I like to party. I like to go to the beach.
I like to go to the beach. I hang with friends and I eat at restaurants.
They're gonna say dumb shit, and then what you could do is you could kind of like, that's not really a hobby, and obviously don't do it like in a rude, condescending way. You just gotta like make it funny and laugh at her, like tease her a bit. But yeah, like it's excellent to like ask these kinds of questions because inevitably they're gonna say dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? What are some that you use, Fresh?
Honestly, man, I give it light and play-hearted. So basically, for me, right, I'll ask like, "Yo, where's the place you ever had sex in?" Or for example, like, what's your favorite thing to do with your friends? Who's more trouble, you or your friends? Like, I'll make it very like playful and very like lighthearted, so that, for example, they can like laugh or, oh, like you're curious, aren't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it makes them think like, you know what, this guy is interested in me, and then two, it's not too heavy. Now, to validate themselves to me, I'll say, you know what, for example, if they're in front of me and we're at like getting drinks or whatever or on a bar, I'll be like, yo, real quick, so if me and you would have babies, you think they'd be cute babies? And it's like, I'm just trying to see where she's at mentally. So yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? You're dark and I'm light. I love mixed babies. So just questions that involve me as well make a big impact because she's thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Me and her in bed. Stuff like that.
Other thing you can ask, because yeah, I like to grill chicks too. I'll ask her about her family. Are your parents still together? And then I'll ask her questions about her father. And the reason why I ask is because to me personally, again, you gotta ask questions that are important to you, like what you like in a woman, which is why this is so important for you to like know what you like. So I ask her, is your father are your parents together? First I ask, where are your parents at? Oh, they live here. Oh, are they still together? Oh no, they're divorced. Or no, they're together. Blah blah blah. I was like, oh, cool, that's great. That's rare that 2-parent households. What about your dad? What's your relationship like with him? And then bam, you see how I'm just like peeling back the layers quickly?
Yeah. Another one I like to ask is, what do you do for work?
Yeah.
And do you live by yourself?
That's very important.
Because most chicks will be like, I don't work. Or they'll be like, for example, I work at like a very shitty spot.
Yeah.
And, a frip, okay, where she's at, like, So you
yeah.
can kind of gauge her that way as well.
It's important, yeah. You should ask her, like, are you in school or do you work? That should be like an automatic question because you kind of need to like size her up and see where she stands financially and like, where she stands like from, how do I say this, a socioeconomic status. Because it's very important to know if you're dealing with like a broke bitch or like a girl that has money.
Because trust me, she's going to ask you those questions, so you need to know for yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to know for yourself. And it's actually better to beat her to the punch and ask those questions.
First.
Because then it'll give her a little bit more plausible deniability to ask it to you. And if you have a good job and you have your money together, it actually lets you DHV in a way where you're not overtly telling her what you do. Like you're asking her what she does, then her natural response is going to be to ask you, and then obviously you undersell it a bit, like, oh yeah, I just trade stocks or whatever.
The one asking the questions is the one in charge.
Yep.
All
so
right.
There you go, man. Make it like a job interview, all right? Remember, she's interviewing to be your potential girlfriend / lover. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Peace.